Hello, here's my finished 12 by 12 album. It's of the San Diego Wild Animal Park I took my son to when he was about 1 year old with my husband. Here's the first page. And to get some help, I used this little page from Susan Stringfellow, and she's at sketchsavvy.blogspot.com, just to get some inspiration. Here is the first double page, and I used this as a helper, and it's by the same lady. And here I just, I highlighted everything with the permanent fine tip marker around the edges. I used my white gel pen, and I made this and just fussy cutted it out, and then I used some decorative scissors. So this is one of the pages that took the longest because of all the little details that I did inside of it. The next double page is this one. It's the bird show, and you can probably see it a little bit, but not too much because of reflection. I did sew it on my sewing machine, and I punched out holes and sewed it. And I did highlight the area of the words with the black permanent marker, as well as this one. And then this one was this one, also by sketchsavvy.blogspot.com, as a little helper. This one is my next double page layout. It says the lions are relaxing, and on here I just outlined it with 2 different sizes of a permanent marker, and I used a PVC piping holder that I had made out of a stand. Then I sewed up here and used a permanent marker around the edges. Here I used a silhouette border punch, edge punch, and I sewed down here as well, and here as well. And I was using this as a little bit of a helper. And this one's by the same lady. Here is the next double page. It's the elephant and the helper for this one. And I just highlighted everything with my my white gel pen around the edges. Pretty simple page, but I like the colors. I triple matted this one and single matted the rest. And on the background, it's supposed to be textured like elephant skin, and it's really cool. So the next double page is, this one's Many Birds, and then this one is Mr. Tortoise. So it's a pretty simple page. I just matted it with the bird and then the birds. This one's a little owl hiding. And then the little Mr. Tortoise here. And with the help, I believe I used, I didn't use anything. Did I? No, I didn't. This one I did on my own. Just something simple. Here is one right before the tram ride. It's like after we were seeing the birds and we were getting on the tram. We saw Rabbit. Can't really see it, but he's like here and running here. And I used the helper of this one. I didn't use the stitches like here or the circles. I just took on kind of like the layout almost with the background right here. And I did that here. And then with the side here, I just used the side there, and then the squares down there. Here's the next double page. This one is all of the green. It's like deer-looking things with some of them had antlers, some of them did not. This one has chimpanzees, the Takins, and then the zebras. So I labeled it like right there. And then here is the double page layout helper that I kind of did. And then the next page is the last double page. And here's the helper that I used for it. Did change it up a little bit. Instead of the journaling spot there, I put it over here. And I added a little more flags. And these are all the rhinoceroses, the mountain goats, and these are the giraffes. And I outlined it with the black permanent marker and the white gel pens. And right here I used my stamp. Here is the very last page. Sorry. And I kind of just used this kind of layout. I don't know where I got it from. I just saw it on, I believe someone had it on Facebook or Pinterest. If I can find out where I got it, then I'll post it. But this was just the end of the day. I just sewed the zigzag stitch here. And then I just zigzagged the bottom as well. Can't really see because the lighting. And then I outlined everything with black. Instead of half a cutout like this one did, I just put a whole doily, silver doily here, and then I just used circles for it, and then I used tags instead. So I did change it up, make it my own. And then there was one page left, so I took it out in the actual book itself. And then I took off the plastic cover off another album that's not finished and just stuck it on here for now until I can get a better one. So there's my book. So thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.